Kid Missing TV. I'm your host, Angelina Wilson. Today, we're going to talk about the case of Miss X. Miss X was a young lady that was found in Delaware, in Fair, Delaware, Newcastle County. She was found on March 18th, 1967. She was between the ages of 16 and 25. Her cause of death was sepsis, most likely from an illegal abortion. Remember, Roe versus Wade hadn't happened yet. She had an abortifacient or a substance that was supposed to cause an abortion found in her vaginal cavity. She subsequently died of sepsis, as did her baby. So I guess the abortion failed, was botched. I'm thinking that the reason she died was because nobody would take her for help because, again, they had broken the law. By performing the abortion in the first place. She had to be a scared, confused kid. Now, I don't know if her family pressured her into this or if she went and did it and her family has reported her missing. It appears she was from New Jersey because her legs were in a cleaner's bag from a Trenton, New Jersey cleaner. And they did recognize pictures of the young lady as either a customer or someone who lived in the area. They didn't have any idea what her name was or exactly where she lived, so it wasn't terribly helpful, but at least they learned that much. So I'm thinking she was probably from New Jersey, Trenton area. DNA showed she may have been of Jewish descent, and her maternal side, they tracked down, I guess, distant family members in Virginia and North Carolina who unfortunately didn't know who she was. I would start doing my genealogy in a big hurry to try to find out if I could match her up to someone in the family that we don't know what happened to or something. I would think they would want to do that, but that's just my opinion. It doesn't mean that everyone would want to do that. There are so many clues that she should be pretty easy to identify. I certainly will keep looking. I want to give you her vital statistics because there's some interesting things here. She was 5'2", 110 to 115 pounds, which is not so interesting. It's kind of average, a little short. What was interesting, she had dark curly hair and brown eyes. What was interesting was that her bra size was an astonishing 34 double D. This girl was huge, especially for a 110-pound girl to be sporting a 34 double D. The blood type was O. Again, they didn't take her for medical help, probably because they tried to perform an abortion and feel like going to jail. So, but if we could find, if those people in Virginia and North Carolina, I think they're the key, because they're on her maternal side. If they did their genealogy, if they went to Ancestry, if anybody went to Ancestry with the names, these people say their grandparents, and worked their way, they could find it. That's what Cece does. Cece Moore, she's the genetic genealogist. It should be pretty easy to do. I don't know why police gave up on that lead. Thank you so much for joining me. Please excuse the noise in the background. There's a huge protest in Washington right now, which is going nowhere. Um, Goodbye and God bless.